Hi, you're watching Yoga with AJ, and today we're going to do a few exercises to firm up the stomach. The stomach is such an important part of the body because it helps us to stand up straight, maintain good posture, and keep the back safe. If your stomach is strong, your back will be absolutely safe. A lot of people feel that when you do toning exercises for the stomach, you will lose fat there. You may lose inches, but fat is lost overall from the body. It's not going to go away by doing just a few exercises. You need a lifestyle change in terms of your diet and your habits. Even something as simple as eating and sleeping on time can go a great way in helping you lose weight. There are going to be a few exercises on the floor on our backs and a few on our hands. Anyone with lower back complaints, be very careful when you're doing this. It would be better if you did it under guided supervision. So let's get started. I'm going to show you a few easier variations and a few challenging ones. You can choose the ones you want to practice at your own pace. So we're going to start out on our hands and do a few variations of the cat-cow pose, which is going to work the stomach and work on your balance at the same time. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Keep the stomach gently pulled in towards the spine. Inhale, look up. Now as you exhale, draw your right leg up in towards the spine. Inhale, stretch the leg up. Exhale, draw the leg in. Inhale, stretch the leg up. Exhale, draw the leg in. So you can do about 5 to 10 repetitions of this on the right and then on the left. If your balance is better and you want to challenge your stomach a little bit more, I'm going to show you a different variation on the other side. So you do the same thing, you draw the leg in as you exhale and stretch it out as you inhale, but you try to do this only on your left hand and your right knee. So you lift up the right arm. As you exhale, draw in, use your stomach. As you inhale, lengthen, keeping that strength in the stomach to go back. One more time. So again, doing 5 to 10 repetitions of this if you have good balance. Few things to keep in mind. Your hips should be even, so don't let them move too much in space, which means you have to use your core, your stomach muscles, the navel drawn gently in towards the spine. From here, we're going to come either to an elbow plank, and to do that, you bring your hands flat on the floor, press the palms down, stretch the legs back, make sure that your hips are not rising or sinking. Try and keep them nicely in a nice straight line. And you're going to hold here. See how long you can hold the elbow plank. Maybe you start with just 5 seconds and then you can graduate to 20 seconds, 30 seconds and even a minute, depending on how much time and strength you want to build up every single day. If you practice the plank every day, you'll be able to take it up by a few seconds every time you practice it. If the elbow plank is not for you right now, we're going to do a few variations of a high plank. So you bring yourself into plank. Press the heels against an imaginary wall, draw the stomach in towards the spine and open up the shoulder blades. Now the same thing that we did, you draw the knee in and this time you bring it up towards your elbow, place it back. Draw the knee in, up towards your elbow, place it back. Doing the same thing on the other side, 5 to 10 repetitions on each side. Make sure you're not getting breathless and you're breathing with it. To make that a little more challenging, I'm going to show you a different variation on the other side. Plank pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the elbow. Inhale, take it down to the floor. Exhale up. Down to the floor as you inhale. Exhale up. Down to the floor. Exhale up. Come back. Repeat. So 5 to 10 repetitions of this also will really work your stomach very well, strengthening your upper body at the same time. For the next set of exercises, you're going to need either a pillow or a yoga block. If you're on the floor, on our backs, making sure that your lower back is in contact with the floor. Take your pillow or your block, place it between the legs, squeezing with the thighs, activating the stomach at the same time. As you inhale, stretch up till only your shoulder blades come off the floor. Not higher than that, just there. Relax the neck. If you want, you can support your neck with your hands. You stay here for about 5 breaths and then if you're tired, you rest. And if you can keep going, staying there, Take your right hand, twisting it towards the left thigh. Lift as much as you can, hold for 5 breaths. Repeat on the other side. And then if you're tired, you rest. If you can go on, 5 breaths again, lift, come to a 90-degree angle. Make sure your back doesn't arch at that time. Back is flat in the floor. You're still squeezing the cushion or the yoga block. Hold for 5 breaths. If you find 5 breaths easy, you can increase that to 10 breaths. Slowly bring the legs down. Release. Take the cushion or the yoga block away. One last thing. Take your arms out to the sides. Or you can keep them by your side. Or you can keep them under your head. Whatever helps you to do this exercise without straining. Draw the knees in. Inhale. As you exhale, take them out to the side, only to that point where you're not falling down. Using your stomach, hugging the knees in. Exhale up. Move to the other side. So it's a simple breath pattern. Every time you inhale, you move to the side. And when you have to suck the stomach in to draw the knees closer to you, you exhale. Doing this again for 10 to 12 repetitions. You count 1 as move to the right, move to the left. That's 1 repetition. And the last thing you could do is steady on the floor, back flat on the floor. If you're not used to this, your back hurts or your stomach is not strong enough, you bring your hands underneath, supporting your hips, placing them underneath, supporting your lower back. Stretch the legs up and keep them bent. If even this feels too challenging, you have the option of doing this 1 leg raise at a time. So just 1 leg and up, 1 leg and up. Otherwise, knees bent, hands underneath the hips supporting the lower back. Inhale. As you exhale, go down to the point where you feel your back is not arching. So if my back is arching, I'll come up higher and stop here and bring the leg back. Inhale to go down, exhale to come up. And if you feel you're very strong with your stomach, you take the arms out to the sides, making sure your back isn't arching. Inhale, exhale, lower the legs. Inhale up. Inhale as you lower the legs. Exhale as you bring them up. And then slowly relax. You can do about 10 to 12 repetitions of this last exercise, which strengthens the stomach. And whenever you're practicing this in a sequence, make sure that if you're getting breathless or tired, you rest maybe for half a minute at least before you go to the next variation. So that was Yoga with AJ for a firmer stomach. Stay connected to yourself and I'll see you soon.